Masha had always felt like something was missing in her life, like a part of her was out there, waiting to be found. She had no idea that this feeling would soon become her worst nightmare. It started on a stormy night when Masha was home alone. The wind howled outside, causing the old wooden house to creak and groan. Suddenly the doorbell rang. Masha hesitated, wondering who could be visiting at such a late hour. She cautiously opened the door to find a girl who looked identical to her. The same bright blue eyes, curly brown hair, and freckled nose. The only difference was the girl's attire, a long black dress with a crimson belt around her waist. "Who are you?" Masha asked, taken aback. "I'm your twin sister, Maslenka," the girl replied with a mischievous grin. "We were separated at birth, but I've found you now." Masha's mind reeled. She had always known she was an only child. Her parents had told her so. But there was something unsettling about Maslenka's words, something that made Masha question everything. As the night wore on, Maslenka told Masha stories about their supposed childhood, about the games they played and the secrets they shared. Masha began to feel a strange connection to this mysterious twin. But there were moments when Maslenka's eyes seemed to flicker with an otherworldly intensity. Her smile twisted into a snarl, and her voice sent shivers down Masha's spine. As the storm raged outside, Maslenka convinced Masha to join her for a walk in the woods. The darkness seemed to swallow them whole, and Masha started to feel uneasy. Suddenly, Maslenka stopped and turned to Masha. Her eyes glowed with an eerie light. "I've been searching for you, sister," Maslenka whispered. "We have a legacy to fulfill, a legacy of darkness and magic." Masha tried to run, but her feet felt rooted to the spot. Maslenka began to chant, and the wind responded, howling louder. The trees creaked and swayed, as if they were alive. Masha realized that Maslenka was a witch, and she had been manipulating her all along. "You're not my sister!" Masha screamed, trying to break free. Maslenka's laughter echoed through the forest. "Oh, but I am. We share the same blood, the same curse." As the ritual continued, Masha felt herself being pulled into a dark world. She saw visions of ancient witches, of forbidden spells and human sacrifices. Masha's world began to unravel. She was trapped in a living nightmare with no escape. When the storm subsided, Masha found herself back in her bedroom. Maslenka was nowhere to be seen, but the horror didn't end there. Masha began to experience strange occurrences, objects moving on their own, disembodied whispers in her ear, and an eerie feeling that Maslenka was always watching. Desperate for answers, Masha researched her family history and discovered a dark secret. Her ancestors had made a pact with a powerful witch, promising a twin born every generation to serve the forces of darkness. Masha realized she was the last living twin, and Maslenka was determined to claim her as a partner in darkness. One fateful night, Masha confronted Maslenka in the woods. "I won't join you," Masha declared, her heart pounding. Maslenka sneered. "You don't have a choice. Blood binds us, sister." The forest came alive, with twisted branches grasping for Masha. She ran, but Maslenka's laughter echoed through the trees, haunting her. Masha stumbled upon an ancient tome hidden in her attic. The book revealed the secret to breaking the curse, a ritual of light, performed during the next full moon. With trembling hands, Masha gathered the necessary materials. As the moon reached its zenith, she began the ritual. Maslenka appeared, furious, but Masha stood firm. "I reject the curse," Masha chanted. "I reject the darkness." The forest responded, this time with a gentle breeze that dispersed the shadows. Maslenka's powers waned, and she let out a defeated scream. As the ritual ended, Masha felt the curse lift. She was free. But the memory of Maslenka lingered, a haunting reminder that darkness can take many forms, even the face of one's own twin. Please subscribe my channel for more amazing stories.